Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
What one, Miss Kathleen? This one right here? All right.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Need something to stand on. Huh?
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Here's the Eagles' new punter for 2021, Aaron Sipos, to punt it away. Christian McCaffrey deep for Carolina. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Bro, let them boys get Diggs and his CD Lamb in the same draft.
There goes. All right, there it is.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30.
The Raiders and the Chargers.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Now a run with McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a 1st down and more. And finally down at the 41-yard line. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down.
Hey, bro.
A play fake, and it's Darnold. Flush out right.
Do what?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
What is that?
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Man,
he's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon.
And where do you go
from
here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as good running gets him to about the 43.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, man, it's just good, dog. That is lying, bro. It's just overtrained. It's a lot of seasons, too. I already know I ain't gonna like this boy just gave me electrolyte or water, nigga.
Now a carry for Sanders.
Oh, hell
Gets
no.
this inside the 35-yard line. 10 yards there, and Eagle 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better guys in the league. He had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise...
It ain't like on the color purple when no girl put that food. You trying to kill me.
First and 10 and Sanders. successful. They go backwards after those 2
They would be cooking dogs outside with the ball and everything. Everybody was
difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
I stand back, see what
Fake to give to Sanders. Now Hurts.
And see they play out
it's complete.
Right.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 19. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Reserve lady. I'm gonna run to the house and get this Wi-Fi straight. Then I'm gonna come back to my shop, shoot the pool, while I'm stuck with BOD.
On 1st down. It's Sanders trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half. I don't think it's all
I know he ain't got no
his offensive line hasn't
whatever
given him much space. A loss results there.
Came up with, huh?
Because a lot of niggas know him on Amazon.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
I know Amazon. Niggas don't know about no Amazon.
Hurts.
Don't look around there, don't matter.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time, and it's 3rd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
She needs to
They come up to the line now, facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Too much for
throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders.
That's crazy.
Miles Sanders with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
The losing streak had taken on a life of its
nobody
own.
helping. Nobody that wouldn't be living there but me then.
But this group has managed to focus, come out early, and put a touchdown
no
on the
way.
board. They look like they mean
I wish he just
they do now. The key holding
give you the authority to come in there and do whatever you need to do.
That streak has been a struggle for them.
Gee, baby, I can't take it. Can I come get him out? Hell, that boy. Ain't nobody messing over my mama, boy. Oh, dude, call me today. I don't know what it is. Hey, we had a little outage today, man. Yeah, rebooted the server or something.
I can hear my old college coach
Oh,
right
dude,
now.
call me.
He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will
Who
win.
that?
Yeah, the nigga that was talking crazy yesterday.
Mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches have
I was refereeing,
right?
Minimizing those
He ain't texting nothing
and
back in there.
maximizing opportunities.
So for
probably
the
saw it
36
now.
now, 1st and 10.
Pretty sure his daddy told him what was up.
That's why he was calling.
Hey, man, I was going through some stuff, man. I apologize, man.
Darnold from the gun. Got his man, Robbie Anderson.
What would you say he apologized, man?
45 after a pickup of 9. Give him 9 there on the first down
We should have
completion.
done 17.
Yeah, you're right.
So we apologize, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. As long as you don't let that fool try to have it again.
I got you.
Anything like that happen again, you got to go, dog. So we
From the 45 on 2nd down, Darnold.
Right.
He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield.
All right, for real.
And they're able to
Right.
get this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Good yardage after the catch. Is that pretty good for 30 and a first?
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield.
Right.
Instead, checked it down. And old
It's
Coach
like if
Amon
somebody
used to say to us
calls
all the time,
taking
when they
something
check it
wrong
down,
with them,
that should
with
end the
they
down.
stuff,
In this
you
case,
know, and
though,
it really be
he
their
pulled
fault.
in a
Like,
big
bro, all you gotta do is
and
just
turned it into a big play.
cut them out.
On
They,
first
you know
down,
what I'm
this
saying?
Right.
They know what to do, how to
and
do
he's going to
something.
take
Right.
this one down to about the 23-yard
Sometimes
line.
happen, like, you know, it'd be like
2
a
yards
Wi-Fi
on the
glitch
pickup
or something
there.
like
It'll be
that.
second
Anything,
Right.
you know, and
After
they
one,
automatically blame it on us.
7-0.
It don't always be our fault.
Right.
So you can't call no attitude, bro. Like about $30 a month here. You go back and pay $130 a month.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Hey.
Yeah, you like
Darnold.
that.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 9 finds the pickup there, and it's a first down.
One of the more productive and durable players until last year. Remember, in 2019, 116 catches, which was an all-time record for NFL running backs. Trying to come back from an injury-filled 2020, just 17 catches on the year. Sure is great to see him back on the field doing his thing.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Finds the open target, Arnold. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. Back to the ground attack here is McCaffrey. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1.
We got this rough on video, right?
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Wilson. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Quite a decision there on 4th down. They didn't just want the first. They wanted 6 points. And following the interception, they're going to come away with neither.
And that's too bad, partner, because they really went for it, right? Because I think in their mind, sometimes the illogical play is a logical play. But in this case, they were wrong.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle him for just a short gain.
They go play action with Hurts. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Zone? Yes, sir.
We got a steady blue light, nigga.
Hurts sets to throw it.
Yes, sir.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice.
More problems here on 3rd down.
Welcome back to life.
So far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Fair catch called for. No gimme in these conditions, but he's able to look this one in. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory. It's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I put
Trying to upgrade it, man.
touchdown.
You know that 4K Max coming out this week.
So Sam Darnold, not really known for having the strongest
new 4K.
arm in the NFL, but he's certainly laid that one out there. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
No, because you still no, because you got the labor involved. See, the thing that you ain't accounting for is the time. Say, well, you can take it home, spend 30 minutes programming it, 30 minutes going up there to go buy it yourself, 30 minutes getting back home. And you know what I'm saying? You waste an hour and a half of your time instead of paying me an extra $10, $15 to do it, and it's already done. It's up to you. Because it's like, if you're going to program it, I'm not going to help you program it. You're going to watch it.
People, when you have stuff on the spot like that, people don't buy it.
Right.
The Eagles offense set to begin their
Exactly.
And on the last go around,
Exactly. And then they're outrageous by no $50. So like I said, and what I'll do, like I said, if you
more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
right. Awesome.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and awesome. I think the way that it gets there is he understands what the offense is going to do before the ball is even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game. The way he reacted and taking the ball back to the ball carrier. I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out.
Awesome.
And they'll get to it after a gain of 7 to 47.
I got to get it, though. Let me get on back over there to the shop. I'm going to go to the shop and do it. Like I said, I'm going to see what pool you're doing. Then I can watch the game. Watch the game, shoot pool, do what they do.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the
Man, I was there when you went and got it.
Hurts fumbles it. And it's picked up by the Panthers.
You don't remember, man, we went to Best Buy together?
Pass here, middle of the field. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers.
I heard my feeling.
And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos.
We was going to fire stick that
night.
night,
It's so nice for such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Looking into the raindrops, and he muffs it. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no.
Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Hassan Reddick, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. 2nd and 16.
There we go.
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts looking middle, and it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And now it's third down.
Well, if we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here.
All right, then.
Yeah. 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic.
All right, cuz. I'll see you later, man.
Jeremy Chin picks it off, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
After the interception, here's Darnold. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on second down. Darnold going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. To throw is Darnold. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers would extend their lead here just before halftime. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive, and they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So it's halftime here in Charlotte with the Panthers out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half They didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
To throw again on second down. Darnold. His throw incomplete. Terrace Marshall, the one he was looking for. Third down here.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Throwing here on third down. Darnold. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. Faking the give. Darnold. Buying time to his left. Open man left side, it's the tight end Trimble. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. So for Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And they're working inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense is getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Tommy Trimble with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter for Charlotte. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. This is caught inside the 15.
JC.
And he'll be taken down
JC.
inside Carolina's 15.
JC.
Jalen Hurts, not a terribly big fella at 6'1", but his arm's got plenty of life to it. And that was a thing of beauty there. red zone now. They'll look to throw. And that, incomplete. Daylight in front if he could have held on, but he didn't. So instead, it's second down. Second and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Flush to his right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The corner blitz works to perfection for A.J. Bouye.
How many times have we sat with coordinators, and especially the defensive guys, they've talked about big plays, sacks, they often come in bunches. Well, it may not be a bunch here, but that is the third sack of the game for them.
And around sack 3 or 4, I think it starts to get in the quarterback's head a little bit.
Not just the quarterback, the offensive play caller, the offensive line, knocks people off balance and changes what they normally do.
That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. The kick by Elliott is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute pull-up. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Where she went up there, she didn't even tell me.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Darnold. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. Back to throw, Darnold. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And some room to work. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. About a 39-yard pickup. I'll take it. Christian McCaffrey in a complete package. He's got the power, the hands, the agility, and he certainly also has the speed as evidenced here.
And we talk so much from the defensive perspective about scheming and finding ways to take away the run. That means the offense has to devise different ways to get the ball in the hands of their guy out of the backfield. Find open space, let him run, and big things can happen, and they did right there.
Darnold on first down. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he showcases the spin. A pretty good game before he's taken down. And that is going to do it. for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 72 yards rushing for Miles. He's run 11 times.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Darnold. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Panthers are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here would hope that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there. It's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Hurts.
She just being over dramatic.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we? No. Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And incomplete on the deep ball. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, are you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Now Darnold. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Darnold now to throw.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
To the 20 before he's
She faking it.
A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging in this one.
Right, exactly.
A baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's
Right.
been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Eric Wilson, the leading tackler from Minnesota last year, in on the stop.
And there we saw one of the
Fake,
downsides
fake,
of
fake.
a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Right. That's right, babe. I love your assessment.
A fake to McCaffrey. Now Darnold.
Because it was my same thing. I'm wondering how the hell he slammed the door on your finger and she ain't crying or screaming or this. Now, I did hear him slam. I heard him slam the door.
DJ Moore. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a fifth straight victory. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that will extend this big
Right. Because she fussed back at him. After he slammed the door, she fussed back at him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
At all. That's why I said she be giving you with them emotions. That's why I say you got to watch her. Be faking to get to your emotions, see?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be... Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Hassan Reddick make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll run with Sanders. Got some room at the 30. And some space here. And he will finally go out of bounds just shy of the 40. 82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A great run, but, you know, this is probably where the offensive coordinator is saying, geez, we could have used a couple of these earlier in the game.
Hey, he's probably telling the head coach, well, talk to the run game coordinator about that. I just call the plays. We should have had this going right from the beginning.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Sanders. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
And that run going to put him over 100 yards now for the ball game as well.
Yeah, he's really had his way so far, and that's just more of the same right here. All he needs, just a little crease, and off he goes.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return, it's Alex Erickson.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. And really an excellent run. Sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Only needing 2 yards on second down.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
10 more there and another first down. And Darnold wants to throw the football. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now it's Darnold. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
No, well,
business as usual for them.
when I talk to Daddy, well, actually, anytime I talk to Daddy, they never tell my season right
They haven't
at
met their
all.
match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Looking into the raindrops, and he muffs it. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. A.J. Boye with a pick. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. CD, this defense, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball, things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Carolina, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Minnesota Vikings come to town. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, things aren't looking good. It'll be an 0-5 start. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oof. Oof. Ooh.
That's a brilliant cut. this time by Fournette. Watch him come in here and then get back out. They're going to pull Marquette across and then block with the center. And I tell you, he should have put the place on the season ago. And to get 3 out of that defense, that was not fine because it's a bullish kind of player than he was in college.
He was the fourth overall transaction a few years back. This time, he goes right in. Let's have a look and run the defense.
J.C. Jackson, Adrian Phillips, Texas. Desmond McCourty, Rutgers. Jonathan Jones, Auburn. Jalen Mills, LSU.
Their pass defense has been very good. Their run defense has not been good.